Good morning, and it definitely is morning. I've been out here running since about 5 o'clock, and the time change was this morning, which means that it's still pretty dark. I would have started the video a lot earlier, except it was so dark, and these flip cams don't seem to have too much. They don't do too well in the dark. But as you can see, you know, it's still pretty dark. And anyway, I just wanted to get this thing started. I'm at the turnaround point now. 7.5 miles today is a 15-mile run, and this is actually on this particular levee the furthest I've ever gone. Usually when I take this route, when the paved section ends, that's when I turn off and go down in that direction down there towards the houses. It's amazing what $1 can get you at the Dollar Tree. I was there with my wife last night. We were looking for some extra Halloween stuff for the kids, and I found a cell phone case here that it's got a very small attachment for the belt, and attached to my fanny pack, and it holds both the Palm Pre and the flip cam, freeing up the space in the fanny pack for energy gel, and it doesn't flip-flop like my old case did, which is really nice. So $1, way to go. Okay, so how did my runs go this week? Pace-wise, they weren't the greatest, but I've come to the realization that I'm just extremely happy to be running again. And I've done a lot of talking about my injury to my ankle. Oh, speaking of which, yesterday morning, excuse me, I took off my KT tape. I've been wearing it for about 3 days, and my ankle was actually a little bit sore. This is following my run yesterday, and it was sore the rest of the day. So this morning, of course, I put a fresh set of tape on, so I feel fine. It's obvious that the KT tape's doing its job. But anyway, I've really come to the realization that I'm happy to be running. And as long as I can finish the marathon, and when I say finish, I don't mean in 6 hours and 20 minutes like the last one. If I can finish I think 5:30, I'll be thoroughly happy. It's great to be out here. There's nobody else out here with me right now. I got started at 5 o'clock, and I haven't seen one person on foot, on bike, you name it. I just feel it's too cold. And look what I see. The sun's coming up. Right there. A little bit of fog, tiny bit. Sun's coming up. It's a great morning. Anyhow, runs. Tuesday, I ran 3 miles. Wednesday was 5. Thursday was 3. Yesterday was 5. And this morning's 15. I think my total for the week is going to be 32. And, just trying to build up the mileage and build up some semblance of a base before the marathon on December 6th. Today's November 1st. We've got 5 weeks. So, like I said, as long as I can finish pretty good, feel okay afterwards, I'm happy. Hello, in the home stretch now, about 1.5 miles left. My glasses are seriously fogged up. I've got the sun directly in my eyes. And to top it all off, I've run across this guy who I've really hated since I started running. And it's been a little while since he's come out. He made an appearance on my video last week. And he's even turned yellow because he's afraid of what I might do to him. And I'm kind of afraid of what I might do to him as well. Anyway, here's that jerk Furno Road. And today, Mr. Road, or Furno, he's not going to make me stop running. I'm going to keep running right by him, and I'm not going to walk. That's the problem I've had with him, is he's told me, hey, come on, why don't you just walk just a little bit. No, just walk, come on. Oh, I'm past you. Oh dear. Well, he's out of my life. Okay guys, I'm done, and I did 15 miles in 2 hours and 50 minutes. Not a speed record, but that's not what I'm going for. Walked quite a few times, but I needed to, and got my long run next week. is going to be jumping to 18 miles. I should be doing 16, but given the short time frame that I have, it's only 5 weeks to the marathon, so got to do what you got to do. Next week's going to be 18, the week after that's going to be 20, and then it's taper time. See you then.